message from God. You have a message from God. You have a message from God.
Wow! 3 hallelujahs in a row. Must be our lucky day. So we had some construction done to one of the paths in the church today. So over here is where the stepping stone used to be, but now as you see, they have been moved from here. There's one over there, then there's one right here. They have been moved from here to here. This one kind of been turned, so now the path is meant to go straight instead of going this way. They're coming back. So now we're no longer lined up with the back door. Well, the front door, really. And then we got our flagpole. So today we did inventory of our videos. And we are doing very good this year. So far, we have not missed a day since we have opened our church to the public. And I'm talking the services which would have happened sometime around in the month of, let's say, the month of February, because this channel really evolved. We used to be a small education, math, science, social studies, ELA study program for 8th grade students or middle school students. But now we grew from that. We're now into religious studies now, as every church should be. We're starting to cancel out the studies, the tutorial studies. So we are trying to pass a vote to see if tutorial studies should be moved to a different channel or if we should not have them at all. But we come to a tie. The vote was 2 out of 2. We have 4 members of the in the chamber, which there be 4. So 2 on 2. So it was a tie. So instead, one of you got to break the tiebreaker. So all it takes is one subscriber to comment on what we should do. Should we not do curriculum studies for middle school students, or should we do them elsewhere? Because Grouch Baptist Church have the perfect access to an alternate account. We haven't made it yet, but if we do make it, we will. If we don't make it, we won't. You already have today's video, which is called April's Featured Sermon. This is why I'm just going to explain to you what's going on around the church. Because you already have today's video. So it doesn't make sense to do 2 preachings. As you see, the CAS bill has also went up. So if you were to go to this channel, you will see the children's programming, or CAS, which stands for Children, Adult, Senior. The CAS bill has been signed Sunday morning. So the order is every morning we will come and start our services on the cross. So we're going to start with the adult services in the morning. This is not set to start until next week. So adult services will be here every morning. So basically the adult services, we're talking more about the same thing that we'll talk to about the seniors. It's just in a different way. So really the only thing that changes is your examples. Your examples change because here you might talk more about your car accidents and your bills and all of the stuff that adults go through. And then over here is where we'll do senior. Senior programming will be done around this time, late. So every day will be dark by the time we get to the seniors programming. So senior citizens, their programming will be dark. Sorry. We'll try to add extra lighting. This is a dark place, so we'll try to add extra lighting so you can see me a little better. Or try to get out here during our 7-period gym connections, which we do have here also, because I got to get time to exercise. And then every morning here, every evening here, and then now come back every evening or every afternoon, whatever you want to call it, not dusk. Seniors get theirs in the dusk. Adult get there in the dawn. And then every afternoon we'll have our afternoon children's studies, which will be taking place here. So here we will have our children's studies here. So here we'll be talking more about what's going on in school and whatever stuff like that. So he'll be talking about more school stuff and all that. Over there we'll be talking more about your car payments and loans and insurance. Over there we'll be talking about your some of that, a little bit of both. And then your back pain, and I'm not being stereotypical. Really over there is where it's the strongest. You know why? You know why I say that? Over here is where we might have the strongest services, because seniors tend to be more into the Bible. As for kids, it's either they're not in the middle like here. It's either they're here or they're here. This is the nowhere garden. So the nowhere garden means this is not a preaching garden. Sorry, I had the camera. The nowhere garden means it's not a preaching garden. As you see, it doesn't have lights. So you don't preach in there. You don't study in there. You don't learn the Bible in there. So it's either they're here, learn a lot about the Bible, or they're here, don't know anything about it. You got to start them here so that they'll be ready for there and then get ready for there, which is basically the same thing. Examples change. Now the curriculum for the younger children will be different. Here's almost designed for kids, because no grown man, including me, I have a grown sized body, can sit on this low bench. So as you know, Grouch Baptist Church take care of everybody, not just the adults, not just the older people. So, and if you want to write in the comments that go to Cedar Grove Middle that we don't care about the kids, you're liars. You're liars. I don't call people liars, but you're wrong. Let's take a walk around here. So as you could see, Grouch Baptist Church is doing more. We're doing what we're supposed to do to take care of our people of God. Because how are you going to get people to church when you can't make them feel comfortable in it? I'm accidentally recording this sermon, but that's all I have to say for today. Let's hope God lets us prosper in this. And hopefully He does very good here. Let's hope.